Mother. What? Who? It's Gwen. What's going on here? As I was driving up, I saw the lights and all the cars outside. Ah, yes. I came up the back way so nobody saw me.
That's nice.
Mother, wake up. Talk to me. What is going on here? Did you change your mind? Did you have a New Year's Eve party?
No. Oh. Julian and I did not throw a New Year's Eve party. Ivy did. I've never been more humiliated in my life.
It would be you!
Damn, Ivy. I can't wait to get her out of this house. Oh, my goodness. Is that the time? Where's Julian?
I don't know. I didn't see him on my way up.
He went to get some more vermouth from the library, and... but that was ages ago. Why isn't he back yet? Huh? Where could he be?
Madness, that's what it is. The entire town of Harmony wanting to hunt me down and kill me. It's madness. Oh, dear God, I'm found. Say whatever you like. Just do whatever you like. Well, come back to Harmony. See your familia. Know that you'll be opening a whole can of worms, a can, I dare say, you want kept shut. I'm right, aren't I, Antonio? Because who do you think that can of worms will destroy if it's open? We, the almighty, all-powerful Cranes? Or you? The lowlife, loser, Lopez Fitzgeralds. Is that what you want? Do you want to destroy your life and the lives of your loved ones?
You want us destroyed, Crane? Bring it on. Let's see how much destroying you can do when you're dead.
Not only do the good citizens of Harmony want me dead, but Antonio Lopez Fitzgerald has returned from exile after all these years. I have to do something. Find a way out of this mess. If I don't, I shan't live through the night.
Mrs. Crane! It's me, Tabitha.
Sorry, Tabitha, you startled me.
I can see that.
Is there something you want?
Well, I thought there was maybe something I could do for you. You rushed away so quickly after I'd read your tea leaves.
Yes, and I'm very grateful that you did that because you made me realize that Ethan's life will be ruined if he kills Julian. It would all be my fault.
How so?
Oh, I should have thought through every detail. I should have thought of all of the consequences.
Yes?
Nothing. I just need to find Ethan before he vents his rage on Julian, that's all. Excuse me.
The scroll is never wrong. There's going to be a murder here tonight, and there's nothing you can do to stop it, Ivy dear. And as for you, I told you I'd get back at your bloody family. This'll teach you for burning me at the stake, albeit 300 years ago.
Mama, did you find Ethan?
No, not yet.
Louise?
I spoke to him. I tried to calm him down, but he's determined to kill Julian.
Oh, Mama, this is my fault.
No, Teresa, we can't start thinking like that.
Yes, if I would have just told the truth, if I didn't keep those
Too late
secrets.
for that now, Teresa.
Mama, if Ethan and Louise find Julian, they will kill him.
Just pray that they don't, Mia.
Mama, they blame him for getting me pregnant, for sleeping with me. If they kill him, they will go to prison. What have I done?
I'll tell you what you've done, Teresa. You've helped sign Julian's death warrant. But don't think it's just Louise and Ethan who are looking to do him in. Oh, no, there are many, many people who want to see Julian Crane dead.
I'm going to have your insane husband locked up. And I'm going to let it out that you and I had an affair and a child.
No. What? No, you can't.
I can, and I will.
Well, I won't let that happen. I'll kill Julian before he can tell TC about our past. Well, at least I know where TC is. That sedative I gave him should still be working. He'll be home, fast asleep. Where are you, Julian?
You're here. We don't have much time, TC. I had to come back. Make sure you get this done. Don't worry, Bob. Julian Crane was responsible for the car accident that ended your tennis career. And he's going to pay, Pop. He shattered your hopes and dreams, ruined your life. And made me die of a broken heart. Settle the score, TC. Settle it once and for all. It's over, Julian. You are a dead man. Got to find a way out of here.
Couldn't have gotten far. He's gonna pay for what he did to Teresa. Forcing himself on her, getting her pregnant?
This is getting very old very fast.
You're gonna pay for what you did to my sister, Julian!
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Where could Julian have gone to?
Oh, he's probably out getting a nightcap.
Without me?
Look, I'm really sorry that you were embarrassed tonight, Mother, but at least something happened.
Yes, your mother's mortification happened.
I was bored to death at the country club.
Oh, poor baby.
I hate the holidays. Since Ethan and I broke up, I've dreaded every one of them. Thanks to Teresa. Before she got her talons into him, my whole future was planned, and it was perfect, and now I have nothing.
Well, don't you worry. Because now that I have Julian, we can proceed with the rest of our plan. First, I have to convince Julian to reinstate Ethan as a Crane.
Mother, would you give it up? Teresa has won.
No, she hasn't.
Yes, she has. We have to face this. This slut is good. She even got Julian to marry her.
I am just relieved that there was no hanky-panky after that drunken wedding in the islands. Because if they had slept together, there is no way that Julian could get his marriage to Teresa annulled.
And your marriage to Julian would have been taken off the books.
But all is well that ends well. And this will end well for all of us, you'll see. Look, we will find a way to get rid of Teresa.
How can we when Ethan still loves her? After all the lies that she's told and after all the secrets that she's kept, he still loves her. No, Mother, I have to move on because Teresa will never do anything that makes Ethan leave her.
He's gotta be around here someplace.
When I find him,
No, he's mine, Ethan. Right, I know you want to tear his head off.
tear his heart out.
Teresa is my blood. And family honor demands that I have to kill him.
Get going, Julian. It's your only chance.
What was that?
Got him.
Here come the Hotchkiss girls. Time for me to ratchet up the volume of evil. A cup of kindness for you two lovely ladies?
Oh,
Vintage champagne, of course. Nothing but the best in the Crane household.
it's Tabitha, isn't it?
Oh, how nice of you to remember my name. Pity you weren't down here earlier. You missed all the excitement.
Well, I thought Julian and I were all the excitement at the party.
Oh, I felt awful about that. I know how embarrassing it must have been.
Oh, it was horrible.
I can't believe that Ivy didn't tell you she was having a party here.
Well, what else can you expect from such a wretched woman?
Oh, quite so unfair.
I'm so glad you agree.
Who wouldn't?
Well, there are some.
What excitement was it that you were talking about earlier?
Well, I don't like to tell tales out of school, but there was a tabloid reporter here earlier, and he had the most remarkable bit of information. It seems that Teresa is with child.
Pregnant?
Oh, no. Oh, Teresa's having Ethan's baby, and I'll never have him back.
Oh, no, she's not having Ethan's baby. Oh, that's what caused all the excitement.
Teresa's pregnant, but Ethan's not the father.
Absolutely not.
Well, if Ethan isn't the father, then who?
Ivy was very interested in the baby's paternity, too, but she's off running a little errand now.
Tabitha, please, you have to tell me who. Who's the father?
Julian. Julian Crane is the father of Teresa's baby.
Ethan can't kill Julian if I kill him first. And I know exactly what Julian is going to do to escape Ethan and Louise. And I'm going to be there waiting for him.
Something. DC.
Luis,
Look, you gotta be more careful, man. I just about blew you away.
what the hell is going on?
We thought you were Julian.
Julian? Have you seen him?
No.
Shit. Sure as hell bet I'm gonna find him tonight.
So why are you two out here searching for Julian?
That's right. You don't know what happened. You left before it all went down.
What happened?
Teresa was pregnant with Julian's child.
What? How could something like that?
She went down to Bermuda to try to talk Julian into taking me back into the family. He got her drunk, he married her, and then slept with her.
But I thought the marriage was annulled.
It was. And they claimed that nothing happened. But it did. Julian's ruined my life.
Well, Ethan, you're not alone. He destroyed mine, too. He took my dreams from me. And he's gonna pay for that. Tonight, Julian will die. TC, he's back. I'm in a nest of vipers. Who else could be out there looking for me?
Where are you, Julian?
I'll make you pay. Damn you.
It can't be true.
But it is.
Julian?
Is the father of Teresa's baby.
I don't believe it.
It's true. Now you can see what you missed. Oh, the expressions on their faces, priceless.
Oh my God. This is better than I could have ever imagined, Mother. I'll see you later.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go have fun torturing Teresa.
Julian.
Oh, he's the one, Mrs. Hotchkiss.
I have to sit down.
Oh, let me help you, Mrs. Hotchkiss.
What? You call me Mrs. Hotchkiss. Do you know what that means?
Yes, I know.
I mean, if Julian is the father of Teresa's baby, then that means...
Your life sucks, doesn't it?
So, Teresa, are you enjoying your New Year's Eve?
You know, whatever you're up to, Gwen, just forget about it, okay?
Up to?
Just back off.
I wasn't aware that I was intruding. Although, I did hear a really interesting piece of news. It seems as though your lies have finally caught up to you, Teresa.
Damn it, Gwen, this has nothing to do with
And
you.
now you're pregnant with Julian's baby? No wonder you look like something the cat dragged in.
Stop it!
You know, Ethan's never gonna have anything to do with you ever again. You do realize that, don't you? Your relationship is over.
What did Julian do to you, TC?
That bastard was responsible for the car accident that took my legs from me. Yeah, I could still walk now, but on a tennis court, you need a good set of legs that's not gonna give out on you. Tennis was my life.
I'm sorry.
I always said if I ever got the proof that Julian took my career away from me, I would kill him. Well, now I got the proof.
Yeah, I understand. You know, the baby Teresa was carrying is proof that Julian doesn't give a damn about anyone's life. He's ruined mine, that's for sure.
You know, Ethan, he's gotten away with this far too long. It's time to take him out.
Why don't we split up?
Cool. I'll go this way.
Hey, TC. Give a shout if you find him. Because I want first crack at that bastard.
I'm sorry, Ethan. If I find Julian first, he's all mine. I have a lifetime of pain to get revenge for.
Dr. Russell, what are you doing here?
Don't try and stop me, Ethan.
Stop you from what?
When I find Julian, he's gonna pay. He's gonna pay for what he's done to me.
Dr. Russell, I've never seen you like this.
You don't know, Ethan. You have no idea.
What did Julian do?
That man, he's capable of more evil than you can even imagine.
I know what Julian's capable of.
Oh, Ethan. Oh, you've been deeply hurt tonight. But I hope that you won't let it keep you away from Teresa. Please, Ethan, don't let Julian ruin your happiness. Be strong. And know that Teresa loves you. She loves you more than anything in the world. Don't abandon her, Ethan. She's a victim in all of this.
There are other victims.
Can't you look inside your heart, Ethan? Can't you just forgive Teresa for what she's done? Just move forward. Don't look back.
You're not Julian. Luis? Antonio. Yeah. That's you. Yeah, it's me, your brother. So you really came back, huh? Yeah. I'm here. Well, we don't want you. So why don't you just do the whole family a favor? Why don't you just get the hell out of Harmony and never come back?
Guns to the right of me, guns to the left of me, ready to volley and thunder. The question is, how do I get out of here before this poor body is pumped full of lead? Yes! Finally, a way to escape.
I know what you're going through, Mrs. Hotchkiss, really I do. I watch all those court shows on television and I read all the tabloids, so I know that Teresa and Julian's annulment was predicated on the fact that they never slept together. But they did.
Please, I need to think.
Oh, I don't know what there is to think about. The marriage was consummated. The baby proves that. Ergo, Teresa is still Julian's wife. Which means, Mrs. Hotchkiss, that you are not.
I will not let you keep badgering my daughter.
Badgering? I'm simply stating facts the way the tabloid reporter did earlier. At least that's what I heard.
Really? From whom?
Word gets around. Anyway, isn't that what this is about? Not being able to keep dark secrets hidden?
No, this is about people getting terribly hurt. But obviously, you're not sensitive enough to see that.
I wish I could have seen the look on Teresa's face when she realized that all her secrets were about to be revealed.
I can't believe you're saying these things, Gwen.
That's cruel, even for you.
You told Ethan that you didn't sleep with Julian, but you did.
No more, Gwen.
And then you told him you weren't pregnant, but you are.
Get out!
You made Ethan look like a fool, and now you're carrying Julian's baby?
I said out.
He is through with you. Ethan is through with you. Who would want a woman who slept with a man he grew up thinking was his father?
Teresa could have told me the truth right from the beginning, but she didn't. She lied to me. She kept another secret from me. And she swore to me she would never keep anything from me. She broke her promise. How can a man love a woman he can't trust? You know, who keeps terrible, destructive secrets?
Look, Elise, I can understand you being angry. But you don't know the whole story.
I know that you left your family at a time when we needed you most. Papa had just disappeared, for God's sakes. You just took off. You abandoned us, you left us to fend for ourselves. You know, my mom had to send Paloma to Aunt Maria's because she couldn't even afford to support us all.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Save it, all right? I don't want any apologies. Just don't cause this family any more pain.
There's one thing that I don't understand.
What? How can I make it any clearer?
Now, this is about Julian Crane. Why are you after him? What did he do to make you so angry?
Don't worry about it, right? Our family has always suffered at the hands of the Cranes. And now Teresa...
Teresa what? What about her?
Like I said, I'll take care of it, all right? But you just get the hell out of Harmony, all right? We learned to live without you, and we sure as hell can keep doing it now. Just go on. Just go on and go. Never come back. I'm going to get Julian.
Julian Crane took me away from my family. He hurt them even more when I left. He doesn't deserve to live. And he won't. He won't when I catch him.
Come on. I have to get out of here. Take one of my cars and drive like hell.
You're not going to drive like hell, Julian. You're just going to hell.
Ivy.
There's no way you're getting out of here alive, Julian. So say your prayers.
I'm not Mrs. Crane.
Not.
I'm not married to Julian. That little slut Teresa is Mrs. Crane.
Well, yes. She has to shoulder some of the blame, but really it's Julian who's behind it. I mean, he's the one who got her drunk in the first place, isn't he?
Yes.
And then he took advantage of her. A little nugget of news which he kept from you. The fact is, Mrs. Hotchkiss, Julian knew what had happened and didn't tell you. So where do you think most of the blame lies?
With Julian.
That Julian, he's a sly one. Working both sides of the street, if you know what I mean.
He did this to me.
Indeed he did, Mrs. Hotchkiss. Oh, I can't really call you Mrs. Hotchkiss anymore, can I?
What?
Well, I mean, you divorced Mr. Hotchkiss so that you could marry Julian. And I remember it was a very quick divorce because you wanted no alimony.
No alimony.
If my memory serves me rightly, the tabloids said that you were only marrying Julian because you wanted access to the Crane billions. Oh, that gives you pause for thought, doesn't it? I mean, Julian could have engineered this whole damn thing. He knew that your marriage wasn't valid because he knew that the annulment wasn't valid.
He knew?
Your marriage was a complete sham. But he let you go on believing that you were his wife.
He lied to me.
Oh, indeed he did, Mrs. Whatever. And the result of his lying to you is that you're penniless.
It's over, Teresa. You've lost.
Damn you, Gwen.
Okay, I'm going. Okay, I'm going.
Pay no attention to her, Mija.
Oh my God. You had the baby aborted. Ethan hates abortion. And now he hates you.
Ethan, go back to the house. Sit down with Teresa. Let's talk.
We've already done that.
Then talk some more. Don't give up, Ethan. A relationship like yours and Teresa's, it comes along once in a lifetime.
Well, there is no relationship.
Yes, of course there's a relationship. And there is a future. could still have your life together.
I'm sorry, Dr. Russell, but I don't agree. Anyway, I don't even want to think about that. I just want to...
What?
I thought I heard something. And I told your husband to give me a shout if he finds Julian first.
JC is here?
Yeah, I saw him earlier. I've never seen him that angry before.
Oh, dear God.
Look, TC told me what Julian did to him. That he took away his tennis career. I just can't believe there was ever a time I was proud that Julian was my father.
I have to find Julian.
Julian's damaged more lives than I ever imagined. I gotta pay now, Julian.
You're still here.
Yeah, listen, Luis.
Listen, I told you to get out of Harmony.
Yeah, well, I've got some stuff I need to take care of. Stuff for the family.
You want to do something for this family? You just get out of town. You don't look back, all right?
I am not gonna let Julian Crane hurt Mama, Teresa, Miguel,
Who the hell do you think that you are? You've been gone for over a decade and you magically reappear. Now you think that you're our protector?
I have unfinished business, Luis.
Just get out. Now, I've been taking care of this family ever since the day that you packed it in. I don't need your help.
Yeah, well, you know,
look, just go back to where you came from, all right? Leave us alone. We don't need your help.
Sorry, little brother. But I'm not leaving until Julian gets exactly what's coming to him for what he did to our family.
Just be careful with that thing, Ivy.
Scared, Julian.
But I must confess, I've felt more at ease. Good. That's better.
I know the only thing that has ever mattered to you is your own pathetic hide. But if you ever had any real feelings for Ethan at all...
Of course I do.
Stay away from him. Whatever you do, just avoid him at all cost.
What do you think I've been trying to do? I'm avoiding Ethan. Luis, TC, Antonio, whoever the hell else is out there looking for me.
Antonio?
It doesn't matter. What does matter is how brilliantly you've orchestrated this whole thing.
Me?
Drop the innocent act. Your fingerprints are all over this. The reporter turning up at the mansion revealing that Teresa was pregnant.
Oh, that's not important now.
Not important. There's a posse on my tail gunning for me.
The only thing that's important is that Ethan not go to jail. That was the one thing I wasn't counting on, that Ethan would be the one who'd kill you and suffer the consequences.
What about the consequences I might suffer?
Oh, well deserved.
You're right about never thinking things through.
Don't start with me, Julian. I don't care if you live or die, and quite frankly, I would prefer you dead. I am only concerned about Ethan's future.
Perhaps you should turn your attention to your own future, because when all of this is over, I am going to destroy you. I'll have you bounced out of the mansion on your more than ample derriere. Not to mention, I will make certain that you stay penniless for the rest of your life.
And if I were you, Julian, I wouldn't worry about my life. I would start worrying about your own, because it is about to end, and I am the one who is going to happily end it.
You know, I don't know what's wrong with your hearing, Gwen, but you were told to get out of here.
I'll go when I'm good and ready.
Oh, you're ready. All right. In fact, you've never been more ready.
Okay, why don't you just stop right there,
If
Whitney?
tossing you out of here is the only way to get you to leave, then that's exactly what I'm going to go ahead and do.
I don't know how to street fight like you obviously do, Whitney, but I do know one thing. Ethan is through with Teresa.
You are really looking to get hurt, Gwen.
He's gonna come back to me. He's gonna realize that I'm the only one he ever really loved.
You have totally snapped.
Ethan is
Gwen,
mine,
you've
Teresa.
lost it.
Mine. He's all mine.
Obviously, Julian knew that he'd slept with Teresa. And he knew the annulment wasn't worth the paper it was printed on, but he still went ahead and married you. Oh, the gall of the man, playing you for a fool like that.
Oh, that pig. He lied to me. He took everything I had in this world. Well, I have no money. I have no place to live. I can't even use his name. Oh, he is not going to get away with this. I am going to make him pay.
I'll get you some more champagne, Rebecca. I can call you Rebecca, can't I? If you're gonna make him pay, you better hurry up, dear. The line forms outside.
Gotta find TC. I can't let Julian tell him the truth.
I thought I heard you shout.
I didn't see anything.
There's no luck here.
Is there any way he could have gotten off the grounds?
My instinct says no. I think he's still here and close by. Come on, let's make another sweep.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna kill him myself, Luis. It's payback time for everything Julian's done to us.
Think about this, Ivy. You can't kill me.
It'll be like squashing a bug.
But Ethan's mother will be a jailbird. You don't want that? I mean, it's the last thing Ethan would want.
If your death is what it takes to protect my son, then I will happily spend the rest of my life in prison. After all, what have I got to lose? You've already said you're going to destroy my life, leave me penniless.
In the heat of the moment.
At least in prison, I'll have a roof over my head and 3 square meals a day. And the satisfaction of knowing that I was the one who killed you and kept Ethan from doing something that would ruin his life. So as I've said, I really hope you've said your prayers, Julian, because your time is up.